put up the wrong background there. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. Ooh, excuse me. Another episode of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We're about to fight a dragon. That's going to be fun. Probably going to take the whole fucking night, knowing my luck. But we're prepared as best as we can. Hopefully it'll be enough. I guess we'll find out together. Until then, though, just a reminder that you could follow and subscribe to our channel here. Also, we do have a Discord. Please join us. We'd love to have you there. We're going to be hosting a horror movie marathon night on the Discord through our Plex that we have. And just for a single dollar donation, you could have access to the Plex. You can donate on our Ko-fi today. But that's all my hot dogging out of the way. Let's do the game. So, booting it up now for y'all. As it comes up. I don't know why it's loading, but not loading. It's kind of weird. There it is. You guys can see it. Took me a second. Tonight, by the way, we're drinking a very lovely pumpkachino. From Elysium. A coffee pumpkin ale. It is delicious. Has like that little coffee kick to it. It's probably going to wake me up, which is something I probably don't want, but, you know. We will make deal. So, let's get started. So before we get anywhere...
A goat, a lizard, and a human enter a tavern. What'll it be, Lamb? The bartender asks.
Let's actually get resist fire on us first.
No reason
Never
to
stop
pause.
learning.
We're like 10 level, like 9 or 10 levels, so I don't see reason to put this on.
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
Same thing with Blur, actually. Get the blurs up. Got blurs, we got everything.
I'm up for an adventure.
Can we... Let's go strength-based skill checks. No, that's not gonna do either.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Okay. Let's see if we can do it. This is gonna be the fun part. Let's try to get as close as we can to the dragon without making any noise. That'll take it by surprise. Greyboar whispers approvingly. We've crept up on the toothy old lizard without her noticing us. It's a pleasure to work with real professionals. Let's get a little closer so we can attack when she least expects it. Tavara is the dragon's name, by the way. The dragon looms over an old elf, her vicious teeth bared in an angry snarl. You recognize his face. He's called the Storyteller. I know you're in league with those little parasites who wounded me. They sent you to spy on me. They thought I wouldn't crave the crunch of your old bones. Ha ha ha. They are wrong. I've always had a special liking for the taste of elven flesh. But I do love to play with my food. What can you offer me in exchange for your pathetic life? Perhaps I won't kill you if you manage to impress me. What's our stealth check? Plus 12? Yeah, not the best, but it's doable. The storyteller is as pale as a ghost, but he stands strong and doesn't lose his nerve, though his voice trembles slightly as he speaks. A story. Stories are all I have, but some of them are priceless, more valuable than any treasure. This I can offer you in payment. Oh. That's dumb, that's dumb, that's dumb. Let's try it. It failed. Fragments of stone crack beneath your feet, betraying your presence. With a startled hiss, the dragon turns towards you. What did he roll? Rolled a 3. Of course he did. What, you again? You sent this miserable old Donar to distract me? With his chatter while you sneak up on me?
They will break against our resolve.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Here it comes.
This condition is irrational.
Well, at least Nenio didn't die this time.
Shall survive
Won't
this
survive
ordeal.
me.
Are we actually doing damage to this thing? I don't even think we are. Actually, got a feeble mind. Should have been done already. Oh, he's really going after me, isn't he?
I'll need to review this spell later.
Mastodon!
It's always an option.
The Mastodon is out, folks. You know it's a good thing. I think the Feeble Mind actually may have worked. I don't know. So we can slow it. And Dayron while you're at it. Oh! That's bad. For life, please. Starting to hit some damage on this thing. We might get him. Nenio's back up. Although not as good as it could be. Phantasmal Web. Lan, what can you do, my friend? Chameleon Stride. Can you? Chameleon Stride? Yes, you can. Avu's up. Seela's still up. That's good. I think the Mastodon's dead. No, Mastodon's doing its thing. You don't fuck with Mastodons, my friend. Let's do a challenge. Getting something on it. Spell. Oh no, he's about to breathe.
It is worth the pain.
Fucking hell!
Inglorious.
Fuck. Lan, you're the one that's there.
Must withdraw.
Just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Can we get her up still? Thing's almost dead.
Just sit here.
Ah, we can't get her up.
Don't worry
Fuck.
about me.
Let's get some back up. I'm down.
Endure this!
Oh! Did we do enough? Oh, he's running away.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Alright, heal. Remove sickness, sound burst. Resurrection. Yeah, resurrection. God damn, Ninio is fucked.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Get.
Anything new?
Let's go. Where the fuck is this guy now? Do we wait too long?
I do admit, I command.
Oh, fuck. We lost. I don't like that. And we lost Gravor. I'm not accepting that. We're killing this fucking thing. I don't care. I don't care what it takes.
I'm always open to ideas.
Alright, let's see if we do that stealth again. This time we succeeded. Just enough. I have a peculiar item on me. Its previous owner was quite sinister, so I think you'll appreciate this story. The storyteller produces a small bundle from his bag and opens it to reveal the golden signet ring. He holds it up in his shaking hands. The old man's voice suddenly changes. His tone grows shrill and angry, taking on an exaggerated quality as if doing a mocking imitation of someone else. Everything in this throne room is so cheap and vulgar. Jamandi Aldorian knows nothing about luxury. Another sorry provincial excuse for an aristocrat. And yet I still must bow my head and smile politely to these sword-wagging half-wits. These poor souls have never known anything more luxurious in their life than this rural parody of a palace. I must convince them that I am at their mercy. Ha! Soon they will beg me for mercy, but I'll see that they've given none, or my name isn't Tortuccio. And look at those foolish idiots who want to become a baron. What a parade of louts. A whining, bumbling boor, more beard than face, who drones on, an insolent, unlatched wench carrying a well-adorned gardening tool as her weapon of choice. An undead sadist, carrying an endless amount of emotional baggage from her childhood. She's actually all right, to be fair. But as for the infuriating halfling who never shuts up, how long can I take that little journal of hers? How long to take that little journal of hers and shove it into her blabbering mouth so she'll choke on it and be quiet? A worthless creature who clings like a limpet to someone far more important. My greatest rival, a dark horse. Well, consider this entire performance dedicated to you. The old elf is out of breath, and his diminishing voice becomes harsher, harder to discern. Wait for the right moment. Risk it. God damn it.
They will break
do
against
it.
our resolve.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Guide my blade.
Actually, if we're gonna do this, let's bring out the big boys. Fire ain't gonna do shit to this guy. Bone Shaker might, though. Smite him.
The light take you.
This condition is irrational.
That's nasty as fuck. Okay. Actually, no. Old monster.
Nice try. Didn't work though.
I can't hold the monster. Phantasmal web then. Yeah, now I'm not fucking around anymore. Not that I was before, you know. Is he getting ready to... No, he's not. Ran, you need to keep healing, my friend.
Victory is worth the pain. Let's see what we
got? Oh, Great Boar's down. Shit. Okay. Get him up. Oh, it won't even let me get him up. That's bullshit. Okay. Okay. You know what?
You are my favorite aide.
Let's get haste on us immediately. The fail.
Let's have some
The fail is real.
Into the fray!
Brute force.
That's okay though. Let's summon some shit. Alright, let's get that Mastodon out. Slow it. Oh! Is there a way to increase stealth? That's a good question. I don't really have a stealthy character. That's the problem. Let's see. Maybe vanish. Maybe vanish. We'll find out. Also, +9 chainmail. Oh, that's a medium armor. That's medium armor. That's why. You should be wearing this though. Yeah, let's put that on you.
This is my line of work.
Alright. Let's try again. I think with the vanish, we might be able to do this. I guess we'll find out. No. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Alright, we got 2 of them. Just barely. This night will be long and bloody. The mercenaries will storm the palace and kill the useless rabble. Hopefully starting with all my rivals. But they won't touch me, for I possess a token of immunity. A ring with King Iravetti's personal coat of arms. After all, it is I who must lead the expedition into the Stolen Lands. Not for the stupid titles or glory. Oh, no. Imagine becoming that fool Jamandi's bootlicker till the end of your life. No, my precious, witless little soldiers will procure something a lot more valuable than a barony in the middle of nowhere. Something precious is hidden in the Stolen Lands. A wooden sword created by someone who was truly powerful. Nothing like the pathetic scraps of metal worn by these pompous Aldori simpletons. Oh, no, it is a true instrument of fate. It's a pity I don't know how to use it myself. but King Iravetti will pay me an obscene amount of money for it. Fortunate enough for an eternity of endless debauchery. Not to mention the little bonus he'll give me for Jamandi's venture collapsing like a house of cards. Merely a trifle, really. Barely buys you a palace in Absalom and then... Oh, Calistria! This stink pot with her sword has started flapping her jaws again. Why can't she just shut up? Her manners are worse than a kobold's. Be careful now, Totuccio. Don't let anything slip about Jamandi. I hope this loudmouth gets stabbed tonight. The storyteller's voice grows louder and sharper. It's not like you're being kept prisoner. If you don't want to wait, you can always return to the mountains, or whatever other place you crawled out from. I especially advise you to do so if you don't know who the Outdoory Sword Lords are. The dragon keeps quiet. Finally she speaks, her voice loud and demanding. How interesting! What happens next? Greyboar tenses, ready to spring. He wastes no words. She's thinking. She's distracted. Attack now. Yeah, let's... Ooh.
Time to practice my combat abilities.
Into the fray!
Do we actually get a drop on her? I think so. Let's get some extra help. All the extra help. Eat it, bitch. Here we go.
Is inglorious.
God damn it. Lan. You're on healing duty.
I'm all right.
Alright. That's what I want to see. I don't know if Feeble Mind went off, but can we slow it? Actually... Yeah, slow it down. Nenio, you don't have this spell, so slow him down. Yes, the concealment, that's what we gotta get rid of. You have the dispel. Is he about to use breath again?
Victory is worth the
Fuck! And we had it with the stealth too. Damn it. Have to pass the 2 stealths. So that the plus thing there doesn't seem to matter. Maybe. Cat's Grace, maybe? Give it a little bit of a kick and add a little extra. Might as well use that anyway. Nenio. Do we have a potion of mage armor? No, we don't. Thought we did. Bark skin. Conflicts. Not that it matters, I guess.
Ready to move out?
Let's get our friends out early. Let's try that. Let's get something out early. Alright, we're going to give it a shot. If we can get those 2 stealth checks in, we're good. And then we're just going to attack. Yes! Sweet dreams. With a deadly silence more frightening than any battle cry, the dwarf drives his weapon deep into the dragon's side, just beneath the wing, where her scaled hide is weakest. The dragon lets out a deafening roar of pain. Through clenched teeth, the gives a low chuckle. Oh, it's a free attack. That's why. Let's have fun! Let's see. So slow. Get your guys out. Ooh, okay. Damn it. Alright. Even with the extra boost, it's like a crapshoot. Alright, let's see. Then you gotta bring Nenio back up.
Victory is worth the pain.
The extra help. You didn't cast the slow. You want the slow. Oh, that's the accent.
Shall survive this ordeal.
Worry about me.
Jesus fuck!
Sit here. Don't worry about me.
To go down, they lost the, I don't know what else I can do to prevent that. I don't like how it goes through the fucking wall, though. I'll tell you that much.
I'm up for an adventure. Watch out for trouble. Does anyone require my counsel?
Hmm? Oh, yes, what?
The haste.
Smile.
You know
The
what?
world's
Less
not
two.
ending just
Let's see if we can do it again.
The odds
We've been
are
having good
against
luck
us.
with that
I
vanish,
like
that's
that.
for sure. And we'll do the cat's grace for the extra. I also think what I will do... Displacement on yourself. Protection. And... Restoration. Resist acid. Remove curse. Expeditious retreat. Get that on you. So you can move fast.
Keep your calm.
Alright, let's see if that actually helps us now. We're 42 minutes trying to kill a fucking dragon, folks. If we can get those two stealth checks, which are not that hard, but apparently they are.
out of my sight. This is inglorious.
Why is it so bad? We have to get that sneak attack hit in. We really do. We have to get that sneak attack in. I think that's the key to this entire fucking battle. Because it does some damage to it off the top, and I'm guessing it'll actually not fly then.
Anything new?
So. Let's just do half a pair. Deron's gift. Can I use that? Actually? No? Fox is cunning. Everybody has haste now.
Watch out for trouble.
Alright. Let's see if we can do it. First one. Good. Stabbing right in the wing, so it's probably gonna have trouble flying.
This quick.
We're gonna keep these two back this time.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Let me see. No, not that. Eight. No, Dameron, don't move. Mastodon.
So it comes to this.
Fuck it. Bring the Triceratops in, too. What? No!
I dedicate my body to science.
Fuck. Shit. Cast the slow on this asshole. Oh, the Triceratops is down already. Oh! Jesus! Fuck! Did you get the slow in? Yes, you did. Is he afflicted with it, though? I don't know. I don't know if she got inflicted with it. No, I'm not letting her stay around to find out. Oh God, this is not as good as I was hoping. Actually, we're doing better than I thought. He has concealment.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Is worth the pain.
Oh! Did I get her? I think I got her. Don't let the dragon get off the ground. She'll set everything on fire. Let's keep going then.
Keep your calm.
I'm gonna save here because I don't think we're ever gonna get a good shot like this again.
You've made your choice.
I'm always open to ideas.
Fighter, killer. Yeah! Graybor looks with satisfaction at the surrounding carnage. That's a job well done. You can use her head to decorate your tent. I'm going back to Dresden. It's been a pleasure working with you. But we should still continue working together.
I'm ready to offer you my services. As you can guess, a full contract will be more expensive than a one-time job. I think 12,500 gold would be a fair price?
So full contract would be more expensive. 12,500 would be a fair price. On account of your conscience, would you like to join free of charge? I guess we'll ask.
How much do you think my next client will pay me if I work free of charge? It would cheapen the value of my services.
I don't have that amount, though.
What a pity. I won't work for anything less. You get what you pay for, and my professional skills command a high price.
If you'd like to hire me again, you'll find me in Dresden, but I won't be there for long. I'll likely have to leave as soon as I get my next assignment. Well... oh, half of the pair. Look at that. Now we got both halves. Two creatures wearing different halves of this pendant within 10 fists since +2 circumstance bonus to attack rolls and AC. Alright, so that's definitely going on Sela, who has the saving throw thing, yeah. And what do I have? Natural armor. That gives me less AC, but the attack roll is really good. Let's see. Alright, we got so much shit here, it's not even funny. Oh, this magic trap is now old and dysfunctional with centuries of disuse. Oh, it succeeded. It would have irreversibly blinded any thief who gazed upon it. Oh. Well. The inscription once contained a spell of warning. When an intruder appeared, it would let out a chilling howl to raise the alarm. Fortunately, the enchantment has worn off with passage of time, so your ears have been spared. Well, that's good news. We got lesser restoration, we got bracers, and lockpick. Bracers of abrupt onslaught. Competence bonus on trickery skill checks. Whenever the wearer makes a sneak attack, it deals bludgeoning damage. Not bad. Not bad. Where the fuck is Zinnia going? Start collecting the loot. Lots of scrolls, lots of little things. To the ruins. Alright, we have to go down there. We just have to talk to the storyteller in a few. Hello. Elven notes. Ah.
Let's explore.
See what's over here. A couple of loot items. Demon blood. That's lovely.
I will guide.
Scroll of fear.
We will win this war.
Well, we killed the dragon. That's what matters the most. What was that? Within the pedestal, a faint purple glow emanates from a crystal-shaped hole. Its edges are chipped and cracked, suggesting that whatever it contained has been forcibly removed. I guess before we talk to the storyteller... You found what I've asked of you. Splendid. Let's get out of this place as soon as possible. We'll meet in Dresden. Alright, so we don't have to leave yet. And to be honest, I don't want to. I want to get over here. There's clearly more than just this stuff, I'm assuming. We're short a party member now, though. We have to get back to Dresden anyway. Everybody's perception check failed. Of course it did. Why would it pass? What the fuck?
I will see to your
I
demise.
didn't expect a Mandragora. Are you serious? What is going on?
You just have to resort to brute force!
Why are we missing? Concealment chance. So, the tower's not done, apparently. That's good. I guess let's see what we can get, then we'll get back to Grey Boar. Buy his services. And go from there. Wait, what was that? Ninio, can you check it? DC 30 chance. Failed. Description written archaic elven. Alright, now I'm very curious about what it is. So, you know what? I'm going to do something I normally don't do. I'm going to save scum this shit. So... let's go.
It went splendidly.
Hello. The inscription, you recognize the words, Stranger's home, I see you, and I implore Calistria, appears to be some kind of protective spell against thieves, but it was lost its power over the years. Okay, that's cool. Let's get to the depths. Clearly there's more. We just have to be careful. First things first.
Can't hide from me.
There we go. Ah, a little bit of something. Okay.
Keep your calm.
Anything else in here? So we know what's coming out of that door.
Rules are made to be broken.
Might as well put some protection on ourselves.
Let's have some fun.
Just like fucking dotted. Them all hold. Let them come to me. That's why we have Dio. Because he can fucking run, man. I think that's another one, right? Yeah, that's a...
just have to resort
Into
to brute
the fray!
force.
Okay. Actually, this might be where we use fire. There's a second one. So the Mandragora has concealment, right?
Out of my sight!
We can coil it? It's no. Plant. It's a plant, that's why. Really gonna have to deal there. Now he's going after Ivu. Okay. Let's see. What's the arrow? Did the acid arrow do anything? Right. I did a little.
Go!
Oh, it heals every time it takes a hit from a fucking spell. The Mandragora, what is this thing? So why is it doing so much? I don't remember them being this tough. What are we dealing with?
You should have listened to reason.
Chaotic Evil Plant. It has permanent fast healing, Cat's Grace, and power attack. 20. Jesus Christ. Really, game? We're not even meant to fight. We're not even meant to hit this thing, it seems like. It's an AC of 41. That's disgusting. Okay. And even if we do hit... You know what? We have to adjust our tactics. I think I know how we can do that too. Let's get down there first. We're not going to be able to fight these Mandragora. That's for sure.
Watch out for trouble.
But I think I know what I can do. I could go invisible. Grab those real quick.
Keep
Go
your
invisible
calm.
with somebody.
Hmm? Oh, yes, what?
Where's the best? You know what? I'll give it to Lan.
Steps. Weapons ready.
I think we can do this. just in case.
Yet another obstacle.
Ah! There's two of them there. That leads us to this edge. What's over here? Nothing's over here? We don't know because they fight. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we can't get through? I don't know. We have a decent chance. Let's find out.
I'm curious. Can't hide from me.
Hello, okay. Found some stuff. Let's see. Can we get through? Almost. If we can get through back and forth, then we'll just leave the area. That makes this easy. I'm very curious to see if there's anything else in there.
I'm all ears.
Why is he not going in?
Yet another obstacle.
Ah, come on! There's another item. Maybe we shouldn't be greedy. No, 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 no. Do not go in there. You... Can you go slow? You can't. Alright. Okay, we are in here.
I'm curious.
Hello. Kinesis Rod. Deals damage, energy blast by d6. We don't have any kinesis. But the Dispel Magic Scrolls will be more useful.
What's over there?
Is there anything else that's here? Looks like it's a no. Let's carefully.
Can't hide from me.
It's right in front of it too. So land, let's see. Oh, come on. Some of these cut off now. I mean, the rod we're gonna sell, the scrolls we're gonna keep because the scrolls are actually useful. Speaking of which, maybe there's something we can do. No, you can't cast it. We know there's a chest there.
Yet another obstacle. Can't hide from me.
Silent and Spell Eater. Let's just check out these again. I know what the Spell Eater does. He's
You've
like,
crossed the wrong mongrel.
Jesus Christ, they're both like level 20 something. That's ridiculous, by the way. So, alright, we got the, those items. Let's just get out of here. Let's get out of here. We'll find out what's in the mystery box another day.
I'm curious.
I guess there is one more thing we can do, though.
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
Don't see a reason not to try. Huh. This little Scroll of Fear is pretty good. Retreat. Give me that.
Anything new?
Oh, it's personal. Never mind.
Are we in trouble yet?
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna risk it. Curious to see if there's anything I missed.
This is not my time yet.
Move there, okay. You can't move there, that's fine.
Weapons ready.
Alright, I'm dead. I guess there's probably nothing over there, so let's just get the fuck out of here.
Quiet steps. Weapons ready.
Just so I'm too damn curious for my own good. Has to be. I bet you there's something I'm overlooking. Nope. Okay, let's get out of here. Outside of that other one.
I'm curious.
Just leave. Let's just leave. I'm disappointed. This dragon's horde is kind of shit. Not gonna lie. Time to get out of here. That's the ruins. How do we get off the area map? That's my question. Back this way? Yeah. Alright, well, we survived. Got the dragon. Now we gotta get back to Dresden. I was come to visit the court. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means, but whatever. Sure. Hall of Strategy is up. +1 bonus to attack and defense. +2 to power of all generals. What else can we build? Honestly, the hospital is probably necessary. We have an arsenal, main barracks, 2 main barracks. Main barrack, main stable, excuse me. And a smithy. Energy point income by 4. Oh. That's pretty good, actually. Do we have the training grounds? We do not. Build the sanctuary. Get those extra energy points. We need the materials though, that's what we're running out of. And oh, the People's Court of the Song Heart's ready. We'll go there in a minute. Let's actually 6 paladins and 8 marksmen are recruited. The relic of Soul Shear will be augmented. Cleanse it. Charm it. Or leave it as is. Leave it as is a bad idea. Cleanse it. +3 glaive. +2 daily uses of lay on hands, fervor, and channel energy. Interesting. What does charm do? Your mount gets a bonus saving throw. Yeah, it's this one. Cleanse it. We have vagrants. The crowd of destitute, the sick, and the feeble-minded have arrived in Dresden, and they are asking to be admitted. Their lives are rough, and there's no place where they belong. They do not, and they wish to die as heroes, at the very least. Do not wish to fight side by side with these vagrants. Under conscripts, crusade morale reduced. Materials points increased. Crusade morale reduces by 20. No consequence. Crusade morale increases by 5. Or morale is high, right? Material points income increases by 1. The hospital. Do that. Alright, we got... What's the Bell of Mercy? No Men of Art of War. Development. Let's see, that's separate religious feast. This is repeatable. We don't have enough resources for the relics of Delamere. Speaking of relics. pretty low on stuff. Do the relics now. This one's free. It's a free one. And help of the outcasts. Material points increased by 1. 29 a day. That's not too bad. This will get us higher. We definitely want that higher. Yeah, 1 day. Okay. Now we can do a relic. Faultless Daybreak. Do that one. And let's look at the campaign. Now the army. Magic Missiles is losing dudes. You travel there. You also travel there. Let's get them both back and Cold Dresden. I think Cuthbert is the one that can do damage. Can we take out these guys? We'll see if we can. I guess we'll find out. Can you make it to them is the better question. Almost. Okay. Wolfsbane will hold this position. And now, ourselves... Are we in Dresden? Let's get to the streets, sell a bunch of shit. And if we can get enough gold for Greyboar, we'll recruit him and have him on our team for a while. If not, then, well, I guess we're not using Greyboar. It's good to have a mercenary like that, I guess, but, you know. We also have to talk to the storyteller, and then we need to do a bunch of things in the keep.
Keep your calm.
So, first things first. Cap. Captain Odan, storyteller's here. First things first, actually get to the merchants. Woljif, my friend. Amulet of Armor. You can wear the Haramaki. Actually, no reason to. But Edge of Force with Blitz Cut. Edge of Force might be useful for you. Retriever's Claw, Shiny Dagger, we can sell those. +4 quarterstaff. What are these bracers? Yeah, those bracers make sense. Now I think you can wear the Haramaki. Yeah, there we go. You can also learn a few spells. Learn that fear. Death on death, why not? Remove curse. Heroism, we'll give him that. Give him Fox's Cunning, why not? Okay. So... And the Meta Magic Rod. You should get that. The Ring of Procrastinator. The Staggered is the problem. Soul Shear is going in Celsius' hands. Now it looks a lot better. Yeah, you need the strength. You would benefit from the stagger. You're not that affected on the first round, but you also are not wearing armor, so yeah, we'll give it to you, Ember. Black and Mirror is fine. Can you wear the bracers? You can, so give her the bracers too. Give her a little bit of a boost. Debron is fine. Nenio. Conflicts. Everything conflicts. There you go. Braces of armor +4. No. You have armor +1. Now it's that. That's pretty good. I guess technically we can give him this, but he's not going to use it. Camellia, you, my minx. Okay, let's see. Can't remove that still. Really, that's useless. She's kind of just there, Camellia. But again, I wasn't planning on using her for that much anyway. Alright, let's talk to Gloucester. First off, the junk goes. Crippling Kiss is a one-handed S-Stock. We don't have S-Stock training, so the pile. Lethal Squall. No. Quarterstaff can go. Go. Amulet Circulating Blood. Whenever the wearer is under a blood rage effect, they gain fast healing fly. Oh. Yeah, you should be wearing that, Regil. We'll give you that. Can go. Can go. Let's see, spells that can go, and potions. These shield scrolls are useless. And that might be it. think we have enough for mercenary now. That's good. And then we'll do a shopping spree. Amulet of armor +1. I'll give it to you. Ritual is set, basically. We definitely need to get more bonus equipment for these guys, because we're running out of... I'm actually going to hold on to the light pick, because it actually can still be usable. In fact, we have the Demon's Terror. What's that? 14-9, 14-9, 18 to 21, 17 to 24. Both of them are good. Use this as a backup. We need a second shield, though. Alright, let's get to Grey Boar. He's in the tavern, right? We're in the wrong spot. Half measure. So I hope you're enjoying this. We killed the big thing, which is, you know, step 1 of all adventures like this. Now step 2 is reaping the rewards, which so far we're doing. At least I think we are. Night Devil. Tender Touch is good, but let's get rid of the thing there. So now we have plenty of Thorn. Found Kylesa spying on the camp, then you should be on the lookout for accomplices or demonic masters. Must have centered a plot against you. And since she's already made her way into the camp, she will strike soon. It's merciful. Then some more. I guess we'll find out what this whole running gag quest is about. Where's Grey Boar? There he is.
Got a job for me, Commander? I'm ready to offer you my services. As you can guess, a full contract will be more expensive than a one-time job. I think 12,500 gold would be a fair price.
The double the price is fucking...
It is always a great pleasure to work with a client who can tell a professional from an amateur. It's rare these days to find someone who appreciates high-quality work and is willing to pay for what it's worth. I think this is the beginning of a long and productive partnership.
This fucker just got paid big. Looks at you in surprise, takes a puff of his pipe, and grins. Are you on our team now? Oh. I guess we'll... So let's outfit Greybor now. Well, he's actually outfitted. Big game gloves, yeah, that's good for him. Braces of heavy hand, vicious hand axe, and the throwing axe of silence we still have. Honestly, yeah, that's a better one for him. Okay, well. Ghost Touch, Igniting Short Sword. Okay. Herbs and shit, and all the other stuff we can buy. Quick Death, a Javelin. Have an axe. I kind of want to keep the throwing axe because it's pretty good.
Focus on the goal.
Alright, at least Greybor is now recruited officially. Let's see. Horgus. Does Horgus or CR have anything? No, I think... No, they don't. Lady Economy. Exotic Weapon, the Blacksmith. Jelena. We gotta talk to the Storyteller at least. We need the Arcane Weaver. That's who we gotta talk to. So we made bank by selling a bunch of shit that we're not going to be using. I just spent a big chunk of it for Greybor. Watch, we don't use him, but hey, it's good to have him in the party. You never know. Let's talk to the Weaver. Source of Dividing Power. Remember, the wearer of this robe uses divine power to summon a creature. They can choose to give the creature's attacks either holy or unholy. Shirt of Blazing Fighter. Fire resistance 30 and competence bonus is pretty fucking good. Celestial Protection. Against demons. And +5 competence bonus. Skip all the scrolls. I don't want any of the scrolls. Do you have magical items? Besides the gloves and the shirts, I guess not. Okay. Who else can we talk to then? Oh, the jewelry.
Watch out for trouble.
Jewelry trader would be the one. Excuse me, would be the one to speak to. Um... Unlivening leadership. +5 competence bonus. +1 on all skill checks for companions. Okay. Ring protections +3 would be very nice. Phylactery positive channeling. So, take the ring of protection +3, and the 2 +2s. Do we need the positive channeling phylactery? We have the wisdom headband. You have the lesser. You can sell. So we'll take the positive. In fact, yeah, we'll sell that. And make a deal. We need to beef up our team. So, protection +2. Get rid of that. Regil, you can take... Protection +2. Should give you +3. Cecil's the 2. Great Boar is the 2. I got the 4. Chevrolet is a backfighter. 16. You could use it. I'm just checking everybody else. Yeah, give her 1, why not? Alright. That's more or less what we kind of wanted to do. Let's see now. Make you stronger channels. And we are low on funds again. That's what I get for buying all that shit.
Keep your calm.
Let's see what else we can get now. We can talk to the storyteller. Let's actually do that. There he is. The blind elf whispers something under his breath. Hearing your steps, he turns to you slowly. Greetings, Cher Bagheera. Have you brought me a new story? I want to discuss the encounter in the dragon's lair. I'm sure you do. You're wondering how I ended up there and why I wasn't killed, am I right? Well, yeah, how come you didn't eat you? Despite their beastly tempers, dragons are clever creatures. But their way of life does not lend itself to civilized conversations, which is why they do sometimes enjoy a good chat, and even more, a good story. That is what saved me. I had to share a few of my stories with the dragon, hoping to win her over, or at least distract her. Why'd you go to the tower? I've been looking for a certain tower for several years now, and in that place I had a strange feeling of recognition. It seemed that tower once belonged to me a long time ago. Knowing my habits, I assumed that some records or other items that could answer the questions about my past may have remained in my home. Unfortunately, I realized too late that the tower was now the lair of a monster. Find anything of value? He nods politely. Yes, thanks to you, the dragon didn't have enough time to burn everything. I found the memories of my previous life, which I had forgotten long ago. I have pages. Yes, you're right. Another piece of evidence of the past I have forgotten. If you find more pages, please just bring them to me. Maybe they'll put them together. Okay. Another page. That's 4 now. Oh. The storyteller clenches the pages you brought. His voice becomes a bit younger and more energetic. My hand touches the stone wall. The cold pierces my palm like the teeth of a hungry dog sinking into a piece of meat. I don't take my hand away. I let the stone enjoy my warmth in return for its service. It accepts my caress and my unmasked question, the one it's been asked thousands upon thousands of times. Where should I go next? Behind me I hear the loud stomping of the minotaurs that guard this godforsaken place. I tricked and outwitted them, leaving only a trace of my presence. There is darkness lurking up ahead, honing its swords, claws, and teeth, in the hope that a rare traveler visits its lair. But today it will get no one. The labyrinth is alive. Its red-veined stone walls resemble the guts of a huge creature. If you keep still and listen closely, you can hear it breathing in the wind that weeps through the place. Where do I go from here? Forward, to a place whence the wind carried a faint chuckle, whence comes the faint smell of ash, whence a few years ago Demon Lord Baphomet began his great escape. You were inside his labyrinth for Baphomet. Yes, I am traveling through the Ivory Labyrinth. This is not the most pleasant of my journeys. It is necessary to reach my goal. Are you really able... how'd you evade everything in there? The storyteller raises his chin proudly. Have you forgotten who you're speaking to? I am the last Archmage of Kinnuin. Or Kyoin. I have been to many dangerous places. And this is just one of the many. It won't be the last. What do you need from the labyrinth? To answer a question, a key to a secret, knowledge that can save many lives. A sliver of a smile appears on the storyteller's lips. My kinfolk are weaklings and cowards. They ran from danger, but once stood up to my enemy, and Baphomet will give me the weapon to win. For several years I have thought about how to defeat Earthfall. My enemy was no flesh. It is impossible to kill. It blazes through everything in its path. It doesn't enslave, but it destroys life itself, and I have found the answer. I now know how to save my world. Earthfall came to destroy Golarion. Its strike was brutal, and my world barely withstood it. But what if Earthfall was resisted by not one world, but several worlds at once? What if Heaven or Elysium came to help the dying Golarion? If I manage to merge my world with another one, meld them together, the power of the disaster will weaken. The denizens of Golarion will be able to temporarily take shelter in the adjacent plane. Civilizations will not die. Our culture will continue to exist. We will not be forgotten. Baphomet, the cunning, insidious Lord of Minotaurs, was once a captive in Asmodeus' prison. But only 10 years passed before Baphomet was able to escape, taking his own prison with him, which later became the Ivory Labyrinth. Such an achievement deserves respect. It is the goal of my research. Moving matter between planes is what interests me now. I stop near strange symbols covering the wall of the labyrinth. I run my hand over them to ensure they are real, encrypted riddles drawn by Baphomet during his imprisonment. I take out the bark-covered notebook and painstakingly copy the symbols into it. Behind me, 2 minotaurs are fighting, deceived by the net of spells I have wrapped around myself like a blanket. Is that the one, the bark net, is that your mentor gave you that notebook? The storyteller lowers his head, but a moment later jerks it back up. Yes! Blinded by my pride, I tore it to pieces when I thought I would not follow my kinfolk. I'm still not going to run, but the knowledge written in this notebook by my former mentor might serve my purpose. The elves managed to open a portal to Savarian to keep it open until all our people escape from Golarion. Their cowardice deserves disdain, but their knowledge is unquestionable. I returned to Kyonin and gathered the pieces of my torn notebook. Now it is my sword aimed at the heart of Earthfall. By combining the wisdom of the elves and the cunning of Baphomet, I will save the world. That's very dangerous, connecting the planes there, huh? The elf is silent for a moment. When he talks, there's disdain in his voice. Dangerous, difficult, almost impossible. But tell me, is this risk not worth the Thassilon Empire perishing before my eyes? Does Golgan, the Cyclops' kingdom, deserve death? What about the Aboleth Empire? The storyteller moves his lips silently. Another plane will pay for saving Golarion. There will be wars, and then a new world will come, but we will survive. We will defeat Earthfall, and history will not condemn the victors. What happened next, then? I copied the strange symbols into the notebook. I haven't the slightest idea what these scribbles mean. What was the future Demon Lord thinking when he wrote them? While he was imprisoned in a cell with no way out, was he still in his right mind? I will need help to understand these notes, otherwise decrypting them might take more time than Pharasma has given me. One of the Minotaurs behind me killed the other one, tore his heart out and devoured it. His blood-stained nose sniffs the air sharply. His bloodshot eyes shift from wall to wall. He senses a danger, but he doesn't scare me. I am certain of my powers and the spells hiding me. I've done my work. I've done my work and can now leave this place, and still I linger. What is this strange presence I feel behind me? Like someone is watching me, despite all the protective spells. Who are you? I ask carefully, not hoping for an answer. Darkness. A coy female voice whispers in my ear. Against my will, I shudder. The storyteller stops after a long while. The vision ended at the most interesting moment, didn't it? He says bitterly at last. Please, find the rest of the pages from this bark-covered book. I must know what happened next. I got another one. Alright. The ring was created by the Inquisitive and free mind. What ring? Oh. Oh, we can reforge the wing. Okay. I sense the souls of two who were bound to this relic. One vial of essence cold iron, 2 vials of demon blood. Oh. We already did this, I thought. I swear we did this. I guess we didn't. Okay. So let's read it. Storyteller takes a deep breath and smiles. I am flying. I can finally spread my wings. I am gliding over a broad river. The sunset has turned its surface smooth like a mirror, and I see my reflection. It is as if another silver dragon is rising to meet me from the depths. But what is it? The scales on my chest are black, and the darkness is spreading over my body. I wake up. A clear sky sways above me, blazing with heat. I'm in human form. The red dust of the wound clings to my cracked lips. Someone is carrying me on a stretcher made of shields and spears. I am so weak I can barely lift my hand to my face. The sight of my own hand terrifies me. It is black and the skin glistens like scales melted by fire. I probably ought to cry, but I only feel hatred and nausea. All these people around me, out of sympathy for them, did I choose to leave the mountains. I gave up my flights of the rivers. I went to the demon's lair. They won't have a scratch on them, but I am infected with foulness. It's not fair. My life is more precious than their pathetic existence. Oh, how I hate them in this moment. And then I suddenly feel shame. No, no! These are not my thoughts. The Crusaders carrying me are my good friends. I am glad they did not suffer. But I hate them and myself so much. The pain and hatred pierce me all at once. And all because of them, all because of them. Someone walking beside me touches me, talks to me. But the only thing I hear is, your mentor, he will come, he will help. And I lose consciousness. Trendilev has come a long way. Her unit was ambushed by demons once, and she was infected with foulness. The Trendilev you met in Canabras had gone through many trials and regained her former purity. Storyteller puts his hand on his forehead. Sometimes the past can be as vague as the future. We all know how Trendilev's story ended, but the beginning is hidden from us. Tell me something. Hey, we can do both of these relics. Tell me Trendilev's story to the end. The storyteller hangs his head, looking sickly and tired. How many times has the mood died and been reborn since I've been here? I've lost count. My friends brought me here. They said goodbye to me, like always. But they looked at me like it was the last time they'd see me. Cowards, insidious spawn. They were glad I was going to die. But I'll show them Terendilev will live. A new Terendilev, whose eyes are finally open. I hear the rustling of wings, and I emerge from the cave where I imprisoned myself. Who was it? A friend? An enemy? Sunbeams. Refract off his scales as he hovers before me, surrounded by the glowing halo. The gold dragon, Halaseliax. Part of me wants to fly to him and make a circle of honor around him, as any good student should. But the part of me that had turned my scales black was ready to seize his gleaming throat. How dare he fly here, flaunting his purity and innocence? He wanted to humiliate me, drag me through the mud, but I will show him. No, what am I thinking? My mentor has come here all this way to save me, I know. He would never abandon me, so someone called him to my aid. Moving heavily, I take flight to greet him, but my body, controlled by the foulness, straightens like an arrow. His vulnerable throat is so close. One strike and I will destroy you, Halaseliax! What happened next? Did he survive? Don't know. But I know the place where Terendilev was believed to have sought refuge for a tarnished soul. I saw Sarkorian ruins, a wide branching tree next to them. Perhaps there will be something there that will shed some light on the fate of mentor and student. Something that can tell us how Terendilev's strength of spirit helped her to ultimately overcome the foulness within her. What about her future? Storyteller frowns. It is so strange that you should ask. We all know what happened to Terendilev, but sometimes it seems I hear her voice in the visions, her voice full of pain and despair, as if she is in darkness, which she cannot escape. I cannot solve the mystery of this vision. but it worries me. Alright, Tyrandalov's lair. That's somewhere we should go. How about Finian? Hello, Grandpa Elf! The storyteller carefully takes Finian from your hands. Hello, Finian. He closes his eyes and takes a deep breath. His face contorts into a painful grimace. I'm coming to again. How long have I been here? They kept me in a cage for 3 days. I know this because 3 times the light under the door disappeared for a long time. Then they chained me to a table, and the bladesmith, everyone calls him the bladesmith, he placed a device with a jar over me. It feels like I'm being fried. At first I tried to break free, but I got tired and then I screamed. But now I've lost my voice. Through the pain is burning right through me. The storyteller stops. His voice changes, becoming more frightened. I think I've lost consciousness again. But when I woke up, the pain was gone. And I wasn't tied to the table anymore. I was standing near it, and someone else was lying on the table. A burned corpse covered with black crust. The master took out a handsaw and was sawing off his head in a very focused way. I should have run back then, but I couldn't for some reason. This burned corpse had a symbol on his belt, just like I do. An eye and a star. My favorite belt, a good one. Where would this stranger get one? It must have been someone from my clan, some distant family member. The storyteller stops. When he speaks again, you hear only a muffled whisper. Those crusaders, I was glad when I saw them. I thought they'd come to help, but how? How was it that I killed them all? Someone told me to and I obeyed. I don't understand. I understand nothing now. I need to catch my breath. I need this to stop. Even just for a minute. I just have to understand what's happening to me. I just need to rest. That's his past. What about his future? The dead have no future, but... The storyteller smiles. I see an endless ocean on a good day in a boat flying over the waves. I am so excited, but I don't know whose vision this is. Is this a soul existing here and now, or a soul reborn? Please take care of this young lad. He's finally in the right hands, not worse of suffering by involving him in dishonorable deeds. Gives Finian back. Come on, Grandpa Elf, I can take care of myself. I'm not a kid. I don't know what horrors you're talking about, but don't worry about it, alright? Look after yourself. So, we can craft 2 relics. Let's see, what do we got to do it? Do we have enough for both? 4 cold iron. Which is a main ingredient. Magic essence. You have 2 demon bloods, 4 cold iron. And the gauntlet, shrouded night bracers. Alright, you know what? Let's, we're gonna have to choose. So let's save and choose. What's the ring? Magic essence, cold iron, ring of summoning. A burning sensation from the storytelling. Now let's check out the ring. The ring grants the wearer the ability to summon either Axiomonites or Soul Eaters, randomly selected once per day as if they were summoned by Summon Monster 8. All allies within 30 feet get a +2 bonus to weapon damage rolls made or effects created by chaotic creatures. Wow, that's fucking good. That's pretty fucking good. Let's see what the gauntlets do now. I don't think we can get both. It's either one or the other. At the moment, at least. At the moment, at least. Well, let's check the gauntlets, and then we'll make a decision. I bet you the gauntlets might be more useful, but that's a powerful summoning ring. Soul Eaters or Axiomites for Monster 8, so we'll get a bunch of things at once. Gauntlets. The Stern Hand. Same thing, let's see what he says. Spike gauntlets grant the wearer's animal companion a +6 bonus to strength. +6 bonus to strength is fucking great. A will saving throw or start attacking party members, though, not so great. So, Ivu. Oh, I have to wear them. So Ivu already has good strength. What's her will? +9? I mean, there's still a chance that she would fail that. I'm gonna go with the ring. I think the ring's a better choice. We can give the ring to, somebody. No, give it to, maybe Lan? Yeah, we can give it to Lan. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Or we could just sell it. No, we're not going to sell it. We're going to use that ring. I like summoning creatures. Examine. Get the ring. Storyteller sets the ring fragment in the bars of metal on his open palm. He clenches his fist, crumpling the metal like paper, and pours essence from the vials over it. You feel terrible heat rising from the elf's hand. He opens his fingers. You see a beautiful ring. A remarkable object, this. It was created by a talented spellcaster. It is able to summon beings from other planes, as if the boundaries set by Pharasma do not exist for it. It is a powerful and dangerous item, but it was created by an honorable person. That's probably why it was not used at the crucial hour. When you touch the restored relic, a strange vision comes to you, as if you could see the events that happened in the past. A burning sensation spreads across your chest from the very spot where your mysterious wound sometimes opens. What is this? The influence of the storyteller's spells, or is it something else? The old elf frowns. How strange. You are a remarkable mortal. No one has ever shared my visions before. What do you think caused it? Perhaps these things have something to do with your destiny, or the fate of someone related to you. I do not have an answer, only advice. Seek out such relics, look for what links them all, and you will know the truth. Oh. Can we order Colarn? I don't know. Actually, a Ruchelay could use this, maybe. Yeah, let's put it on her. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's deal with the Citadel after dealing with the stories. Yep. Oh. Commander, Anivia greets you with an energetic nod. My people have reported some shifty-looking characters hanging out in a cove not far from here. They invite passer-by to go treasure hunting, promise them untold riches. Apparently there have been folks who've brought their tales and went away with them. None have come back. Sounds like a place worth investigating. What do you reckon? This is the place, the Murky Grotto. Anivia marks it on the map. There are two of them, a fat guy and a scrawny guy. Could be your everyday bandits, but what if they're cultists? Anyway, I'd go check it out just to be safe. Any reports like that? Whole heap of them. In this world wound of ours, cultists, spies, crooks, and lunatics are all over the place. Usually don't report this kind of stuff to you, I just deal with it myself. But those treasure hunters, my guts tell me they're a special case. Something that only you can deal with. Right? And something that we will likely have to deal with. Oh, let's talk to Erebeth. Taking care of the dragon. That's one less problem to contend with. Now we can take the extra lookouts off dragon duty, reassign more useful tasks. Excellent work, Commander. Cool. Alright. So not too many tasks to do. Which is good. Can we do any of these? We can. Ah, fuck it. Whatever that is. And troops cannot move.
Watch out for trouble.
I guess this is where I'm gonna do maintenance and rest. So, Greybor can't do spells. Rouchelet can. I have no reason to change what she has, though. You get some spells now, which is good. Social, you should probably get some stuff. We don't need these. Maybe we do. We got 3 blessed, that's more than enough. That's not going to use it anymore. Couple of divine favors and stunning barrier. Change the protection from evil to fairy fire. These are fine. These are also fine. Two holy smites, communal energy. Yeah, that's fine. And also the breath of life and pillar of life. With burst of glory. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So that's Social Ember. Some good ones. You, my friend, can't use the level 6s yet. We're getting there, though. And you have enough spells, so you're in good shape. Camellia... Oh, you're still leveled off. That's not good. I guess we should bring you next time. You have a level 9 tsunami spell, which is fine. The haste there. Let's change it up. Rainbow pattern. We do meta magic with it. It's extended, right? Honestly, these are probably good. This is like a good subset of everything. Really controlled fireball, throwing another rainbow pattern. Maybe confusion. Yeah, let's do that. And you're fine. Okay.
Keep your calm.
We're more or less set with our team. Why we have a coffee cup, but whatever. We still have these tablets, which are not going anywhere. Oh. Comes to book. Trying to see if there's anything else we can knock out. I guess not. So let's rest up. You can brew the potions. Why not? Who else can brew? Is he the only one? Oh, Lan can do it, but he's just shit at it. Ushale can do it. You have a lot more options. I want a cat's grace. Why not? While we're at it, risk it. And meanwhile, Nenio, you crazy, crazy girl, have fun with the scroll scribing. Ooh. We don't have the kit or reagents for a lot of these, unfortunately. Okay.
Everyone looks rather busy. And yet there's nothing for me to do to help the crusade? Oh, what a pity.
I find that hard to believe.
I suppose being bone idle is also an important task. By right of blood, I claim this duty as my own.
Oh, Dayran, you saucy bitch. Hey! We surprise! We got it. That's, Odan's back. Our intelligence was correct. Morzade's host marches on Dresden. In his position, the wisest course of action upon reaching the walls would be to lay siege and wear down our forces with nuisance raids. However, my experience tells me that he will act differently. This is going to be a full-on assault, a decisive display of his power. When the enemy moves in our position, we must meet them with a hail of arrows from the walls, gaining the full advantage of our superior defensive position. Prepare our army for this battle. I propose to pass a reform to increase the presence of ranged troops in our ranks. I believe light art slingers, a great number of whom can be trained quickly, will be adequate for our purposes. Once the demons get to them, every one of those slingers will be slaughtered. I say we only recruit experienced, seasoned rangers who have traveled far and wide and know how to defend themselves in any situation. Captain Odan is correct to assume that our ranged troops can manage with light armaments. However, the troops themselves must be exemplary quality. Complete the task at hand. I suggest we pick the most adept archers we have and have them undergo rigorous training until they become true marksmen. Oh, Greyboar's here now. In my experience, in a fight with a dozen quick and accurate archers, the most valuable among them is the one who knows how to pick the right target. You don't learn that kind of skill at the archery range, only in action. Call some headhunters, hard-boiled cutthroats who live by their ability to put an arrow in the eye of a moving target. What are you doing here? He puffs his pipe. True, I'm not a soldier. However, I have a better understanding of killing than most. Besides, the fact that I'm not a professional soldier means I can offer a fresh perspective and give you advice that would never occur to a career officer. Okay. Provides weekly recruitment growth for rangers. A ranged unit capable of demanding. All archers promoted to rangers. All archers promoted to marksmen. All archers promoted to headhunters. All archers promoted to slingers. Let's see the differences. Rangers, I think we've had a few previously. Marksmen, same thing. Headhunters are new. Javelins with a lot of damage. 29 to 36, plus 24. Plus 17, 24 to 29. Okay. Slingers. Plus 12. Why are we doing the slingers? I don't... And the rangers. Plus 16. Again, Regil seems to have the better choice here. They're weak, but they can shit hard. The Headhunter's slightly stronger. By capturing the city, he's gone from defensive for the first time in decades. We have broken an established hold. That which is taken by demons rarely escape their grasp. Liberation of Dresden could become a symbol of new hope for mortal kind, and Camorzade seeks to smother that hope in its cradle. Moreover, Dresden is well-positioned foothold, threatens both the World Moon and Northern Mendev. Cannot fail, blah 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 blah. It's also a pragmatic reason. Back in the day, Camorzade planned to capture Dresden himself, but Monago beat him to it. If he takes it back now, he will finally have his glory, as well as further humiliating Monago. My rangers bolster the ranks with hunters and shepherds. That's true. We take hundreds of armors working to the bone. In time, we will discover a dozen with real talent. If you're not up, we're not up against enemies. We see a weak spot and hit us there. That's exactly what I would do. Doesn't matter what kind of target it is. Hunt dangerous prey, I see. Can't help but smarten up. You know what? I'm going with the headhunters. Fuck it. Fuck it. Headhunters it is. I don't think we have actually archers on the field at the moment, though. I guess we'll find out. Can't do any of those. Campaign. There's too few. It's alright. Well, I guess we'll fight a demon army. And I think maybe we'll end the stream after this. It's a big army too. Fuck. Alright. We can take out Axe throwers, yeah. Hell yeah. Not good. Fuck him up a bit. Really going to town on me, huh? from now. Skill. Alright. I got worried for a second once they, like, just fucking nuked my, sorcerers there. Finance points, 200. Good. Cudgel. Meanwhile, I legitimately, I mean, that's good for you, but can you afford anybody else? I mean, that's not enough. Alright. We'll call it there. We're getting up there in ranks, though. That's good. Military diplomacy. Our material points are shit, though. Can buy resources. Let's get another 72. And another... Was that 6,000? Yeah, there we go. Spend money to make money kind of thing. Just try and get the resources we need. Well, we killed a dragon. Talked to a lot of things. Sold a lot of stuff. I guess it's time to go on an adventure. With our team.
There are many roads.
Let's mix it up a little bit, I think, too. Let's see, who we bring in? Let's bring Saciel, Arushale, and Camellia, who has a negative level that we need to fix anyway. We need to go to the court, so we'll do that first, probably. Let's just do that real quick. I don't even know what will happen, so... But
I will lend you my aid.
yeah, the restoration.
Patricium Durinos. The world has suffered enough. Patricium Durinos.
I will help where I can.
Tall Ilks Aranka. Sherbakira, finally! We have 2 surprises in store for you. One of them planned, the other, not so much. Let me tell you about the unexpected one first. Yesterday, one of the cavalry sculptors accidentally shattered Maestro Arvin's favorite cup and buried the shards to conceal its wrongdoing. The first consequence is that war has broken out between our inspired artists. And I'm not just talking about clashing styles. The Maestro discovered the cup's disappearance and declared his own personal crusade against the cavalry sculptors. He's frightening them. He's frightening when moved to anger. The second consequence is this. Arka opens her hand to reveal what looks like pieces of rainbow that have somehow turned into physical matter. This is the Maestro's ill-fated cup. Ever since your power manifests itself here, this place has started to transform things. Not just anything either. When it was discovered, the gnomes were eager to bury just about everything they had lying around, even a couple of their own comrades, with their enthusiastic approval, of course. We even had to ask the Chalidrian warriors to rein them in, but we did learn a great deal. It seems the garden doesn't affect unusual items. Burying amulets or magic weapons would yield no results, but if you bury some trivial everyday item, it'll be transformed into something marvelous. Oh. Oh. Ew. Remember to visit Maestro Aventurine and the Cavalry Sculptors. They wanted to share their own thoughts on the garden's unusual properties. Now for the surprise. We've tried to put together everything we know about your power. We started back in Canabras, and now we've finally figured it out. It's not like we've gained any particular insight and abilities, but we have devised a special guiding ritual. Everything you do is linked to the impulses of your heart. Beautiful impulses, and now we know how to transport you to those places of your heart is calling for at any one moment. It might be the gardens of Elysium, perhaps the domain of Desna herself. If we're right in assuming that she granted you this power, isn't it just magical? To visit Elysium for real, to meet its wonderful creatures, to discover other ways to prove yourself. We're ready to proceed with the ritual anytime you want. Oh, I know! We'll fly home! Or maybe not, but it'll be fun wherever we go. Is it just me, or have they ignored the how to get back here part? How do you get back there? We haven't thought about that yet. We're almost sure you'll be able to come back to our own, or maybe with help for those you meet in Elysium. If it comes to it, we'll figure out where you teleported and send a rescue party to get you. We've got a full court of volunteers here. Allow me to prepare then. Sure, just don't take too long. What we're doing here is all about your true self and true purpose, after all.
I will guide.
Interesting, to say the least. Guess we'll talk to the halflings. The Maestro. There's the Maestro. Cavalry Sculptor, Maestro Aventur. I'm gonna save here. So, should be something like that. Would you kindly dismount, my esteemed colleague? He speaks politely and softly, but his stiff expression is costing him a great deal of effort. I'm a cavalry sculptor. My mount is an essential part of my art. You wouldn't think of asking an ordinary artist to put away their easel when discussing art, now would you? The essential part of your art has already tried to chew up my sketch folder twice, remarks the street artist sourly. But he doesn't protest any further. So, as regards to the gist of our argument... Oh, here's the master of the court. Excuse us. We were absorbed in a rather heated discussion. The same old question that makes our good Desnan adepts to invite you to a chat, Commander, replies the artist loftily. Surely you must have heard already. Ever since you created the garden on this ridge, many items buried here have been quite literally transformed. You've created a truly magical place. This ridge can transform even the most trivial of things. It's hard for me to describe the elation that brings me. This is what true art should be like. It is a reminder that we can always transform our own story into a fairy tale. However, certain creative differences arose when we began discussing how to put the ridge's miraculous properties to good use. You see, some of the transformed items become edible, whereas others would make the perfect material for mosaic pieces. I would like to create a piece of sculptural art using the latter, but the esteemed cavalry sculptors have other plans for them. Yeah, right! Who in their right mind would take magic items from a magic rock that turned into a garden right in the middle of the world wound and use them for an ordinary picture or mosaic? We've got a better idea. An edible sculpture. We're going to create the most innovative work of art in the history of Mendev or even Galarian, and then let the public devour it. I fucking... Wow. A tasty treat! Hooray! Huge gingerbread demon, right? Then again, seeing the ridge covered in beautiful mosaic would be terrific, too. How are they being transformed? I'll tell him myself. So, all you do is grab something useless and put it in a hole in the ground, and then, poof! It becomes nice and shiny, but still useless. Or even better, it becomes edible and tasty, and not useless anymore. Yes, it's exactly what Ivu said. Ever since you turned this patch of corrupted land into a garden, certain items buried in soil have randomly transformed into something else. How come we can't... Oh, excuse me. How come we can't do both? It's all about what's novel, Commander. The first work of art created from the magical transformed items of the court would be... The gnome pauses and proclaims grandly. A major event! But the second work of art, not so much. We've already seen that is all people will have to say about it. So you've got to choose. I'm flabbergasted at this. I mean... the mosaic seems normal, I guess. The edible stuff, I don't know. I know how to... So we gotta bury shit, and then we're gonna get either edible stuff or the mosaic stuff. I kind of want to do the edible, to be honest with you. That's what I'm thinking. And I guarantee... I guarantee that the edible thing is probably going to be a disappointment somehow, but go with the edible. Maestro Avon Tureen looks at you in disbelief and sighs heavily. I'm too old for all this. Hey, cheer up, my friend! The biggest piece of our sculpture will be yours for the eating. Now, Commander, we'll need some help to make it. It would be good if you could obtain any items that will transform into tasty treats and bury them here in the court. We need at least 30 of them. Can't do it without you. I have to... Oh, God. I've never... Oh, magical transmuting soil. We can bury the potions. Fuck it. I guess. No. It's too magical, I bet. We obviously have to come back and bury items here now. We gotta find... I just put stuff in my stash that could have been buried. Or sold. Oh, fuck. I gotta go buy a bunch of junk. Well played, game. Well played. I think I'm gonna stop here, though. We could check out whatever our trip to Elysium will be next time. So, in the meantime, we're just gonna call it. We killed a dragon, that's good. Started a bunch of weird quests. Took care of some work at Dresden, recruited Greybor officially. And, yeah, I'd call that a good session. Hope you did too. Just a reminder, once again, like if you're interested, you can definitely like and follow our channel here. You can also subscribe. You can even join us on our Discord. And if you're feeling jaunty, donate to our Ko-fi. We will be hosting some horror movie marathon next Sunday. So next Sunday I'm not going to be here. We're going to be doing the marathon from like 2 o'clock Eastern on. That's the plan, at least. But until then, I hope you all have a good day, a good night, and see you next time. Bye!